People in business tend to have an unhealthy relationship with the concept of failure. And for a long time in business, any time I made a mistake, I would equate it to failure. And that means that I would second guess whether or not I was good enough, whether or not I knew what I was doing, whether or not my plan would work, my goals were too big, or maybe even whether I was cut out for this, whether I was somehow flawed and not meant to be successful. And if you have similar thoughts and suffer with similar challenges, there's a big realization that I came to that completely shifted my relationship with failure and the concept of making mistakes. What I realized was that failure is subjective. It is not true. It is a subjective perspective. In the same way that you and I can be facing each other and you might see a 6 drawn on the floor and I might see a 9, we're both right, but we both have a subjective perspective, and failure is no different. What I might deem as a failure, you might deem as progress or maybe even success. And therefore, if failure is subjective, then it's just a story that we tell ourselves. It's a story, you can change it. And so I encourage you to experiment with the concept of changing failure to experimentation. Rather than getting hung up on will it work, what's the best way, I don't want to waste time, I want to be efficient, I want to do it right. Make the whole process of business an experiment. Let's see what happens. You don't know what the best way is, so let's figure that out as we go. What worked, what didn't work, what could you do better next time? This flips whatever you're working on, but let's say business, into one big game. It turns it into a puzzle that you've got to figure out. And it's my belief that business is a game and it's meant to be fun and it's meant to be played very well. And the best way of getting good at a game is to play it. So if you're an entrepreneur looking to level up your business game, drop us a follow and I'll see you in the next video.